Welcome to thakTECH.gaming, playing at the Awakening, and we're overweight again, so we need to get rid of some stuff, and we've still got tons of sandstone. Um, let's go ahead and just get rid of. Let's see, 25. Well, let's get rid of 10 and see what we end up with. I wish I could type in that number. That would be nice. 10, 5, 26, not enough. So let's go back. Actually, let's get rid of some wood too. Let's get rid of 22 wood. Because we're not going to be camping on the way back. 10,306, so we're good there. So now we can get a little bit away from those guys. I really don't like the idea of having to fight those dwarves, because they will mess up at least one of my guys. Let's do a hunting challenge. Auto resolve. Got some stuff. Good. More importantly, we still have 5 move, and we can start heading down. Holy crap! Holy crap! That is some scary, scary stuff. Headed towards my people. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's see about. I didn't build the palisade yet, did I? Damn it! I better start building that palisade. Okay, so let's see what this does. Oops. Shielding bonus +3. So obviously it's better to just do those two things. Now, if I could put bone in there, I think it would give me an extra attract beast. But I think it's far more important to do what I can to get this going like ASAP. So we are going to do that. Everybody's working the palisade, and in seven turns is way too long. So that's scary. That's very scary. Very scary. Because if they head for me, I'm toast. Let's see here what I can do equipment-wise. Herbalism. So I'm going to give the bear the shielding. Does anybody? Nobody's got medic. So I'm going to... Can you wear? Oh, okay, so that's the medic. That's the slot. Okay, so you can't do that. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do this. So you're going to do that. And then can you do this? Still at 505. What? How did that not weigh anything? 3? 508. Okay. All right. What are these doing? Herbalism and light steps. Light steps and medic. Definitely need the medic stuff going. Just barely over. Traps, perception. Do that. It's not going to do any good, obviously, to, have everybody dead. I mean, obviously, I'll get rid of this stuff when I... man. I guess you're just going to have double light steps and herbalism. And the bear can have 1 shielding, or... Great, you're going to be a medic. The bear medic. At least it's not a rabid bear medic, because that would be just too ridiculous. Okay. So that is disturbing. Okay. You guys can move. So I'm going to have you move here so I can at least take something out. I am going to check this out. Place 2C. Nice. Okay. So you're going to move here. Tactic. Auto resolve. Got some stuff. Is it going to put me overweight again? Yes, it is. So, equipment. 8.6 is not awesome, so we will come here and go here and 8-6, dismantle it, get more iron, 4-3, 3-4, 4-6. I'll dismantle that, and I will dismantle this. 396. I'm also going to dismantle that. That's going to get me below my level, and then this is a 4-6, so I definitely will want to use that when I can. So that's a 4-5, 4-6 is better. So 4-5s, I think I have, that's a 3-5, so you can use that. So I can get rid of the 3-5, I think, pretty sure. Yep. So get rid of the 3-5. So down to 10-281. So now I should be able to get one square away from this guy, and hopefully he won't attack me. I really don't know like exactly how that works as far as is this actually a 4 skull against my party, because my party is pretty OP, but you know, I don't want to chance it and have everybody die, because that obviously would be the worst. Okay, we got just tons of stuff on that run, obviously. A lot of it from breaking down the weapons and whatnot, but now we have enough stuff that I think we could probably start doing some good armor, which is important. So 20, you can have all of that. 20, you can have all that. 30, because that's the kind of the base. You can have all of that, and all that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. I wonder if the children weigh anything. No. At least they have to walk on their own. Okay, food-wise, take all of that. Take 30 of that. Take 30 of that. Take 30 of that. Take, might as well just take all that. Take all that. Take all that. Take 40 of that. Okay, so you did 30 of that. Okay. So that should be plenty of options for food. As a matter of fact, it looks like we probably could get by with just letting them have all the fish and all of this and all of this. 30, 30, 30, 30, 40, 30, 16, 16. So that should be enough even to get the extra super bonuses. So let's do that. So production-wise, you guys are still needing to work on the construction. I'm actually seriously considering sending my other characters back. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to just have everybody join, and all of you that can are going to work on the... I probably should have done that a little bit smarter, but that's okay. So you have 5, and you have 5. So you have 4, and since you're kind of crap, that's okay. So that's going to get it done in 4 turns. Doesn't matter though. If I put this bear in, it's still done in 4 turns. If I put this other bear in, still done in 4 turns. Okay, because he's replacing her. So move them in. So that's still 4 turns. So I can just leave the bears behind and then leave this one guy that's got a little bit extra crafting, Bradimir. I can leave him behind so I can take out the whole rest of the party. So I need everybody that's not working. So you, and 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 Dwarf Bandit. Okay. Now we're going to take the items off of the people that are left behind. These items are going to be taken off. and then we're going to create the expedition. It's going to say, yep, I don't, and now I'm going to go back in and trade and take all the stuff back. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to take all of the goodies and dole them out to the people in the party. We got to take the food, so we're going to take the prepared stuff. That's good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Way too much. Okay, oops. It's kind of cool in the sense that if you make them from different things, you get credit for the different flavors. So people have the variety that they want. Okay, so that's that. So now crafting wise, obviously I don't want anything here. So except for we need to have wood, because I always forget that. So 20, we'll manage supplies. Rostoya, we're doing that, and we're letting them eat those 3 things. Probably should consider leaving some stuff behind for them at this point, but 40. Can I get up to without? No, probably not. 16, so that's only 3 more. I am going to do the thing that is crazy, and I'm going to go attack that guy. So let's do, that gives me everything. The +1 health is useful, so I will definitely do that for the +1 health. The 1 extra move, I don't know if I need at this point. So I only have 6 move, so he's within range right now. So I'm going to go ahead and move out this direction, and then we're going to end that turn, and we're going to see whether or not we're going to make it. Okay, so you're going to come out and kill that guy. Sneaking, get some stuff. That could be cool. Definitely want to check our equipment. Okay. Oh, and we need to hand out that stuff too. So yeah, you still suck. 19 and 5, so 13 and 1. So you can wear that definitely. So you got a 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 7 and 2. Just can't quite wear it. 10 and 1, so that's 10. So that's not as good. So sturdiness and gathering, great. Backstab and gathering. Might as well give it to, well, actually, let's give it to somebody that's already got some gathering. Okay, you've already got your full up. Pekoslava. You're going to go ahead and take both those gathering ones. Light steps, though, is good. So I guess we'll do it like this. We'll give random people that don't have anything light steps. So we're going to do that. Okay. And then level 2 medic. So can you, okay, you can't wear this stuff anyway, because those are 15 pounds. No, you can. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of that and then give you the 2 medic. Oh, I could do that. Okay, so you can have sturdiness and gathering, concentration gathering. Okay. So we're going to do that. Okay, so you now can have medic. You can have extra traps. You can have, you're done. So you can have +1 shielding, which isn't a bad thing for her because she can't carry the extra shield, so that kind of sucks for her. Okay, Trebuslava, you're full up. Okay, so you've got options. You can have light steps and herbalism. So those are both gathering related ones. Apollonia. So that should be good. Let's see here. So those aren't as good as what we've got. 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 1. So I'm going to go ahead and just break them down. Dismantle. Dismantle. Bone and iron can be good, but okay. Equipment, we should be good. Manage supplies, we got all our bonuses. So here we go. This is probably, oh, I guess I only have one move, so. All right, we'll just, I can collect some seaweed, that's what I'll do. I always do that, I always click the wrong side. Gather seaweed. Okay. So here we go. Moment of truth. We're gonna try this, and this may be the end of our game run. You approach a group of giants, and you have just enough time to figure out the best approach. Okay, so there are other options here. I don't have to fight them, and there's two options unavailable. So I wonder how to get those. So I'm going to leave. The idea, the fact that we can leave is a good sign that you should leave. They do an insane amount of damage. I have actually fought them in the past because I had to. Or no, never mind. I didn't have to. That would be a lie. I thought I had to, and I did not have to, and it was a very bad time. Not a good life choice. So let's go ahead and gather while we're here. Let's get some wicker. Let's get some coal, and then let's see where we end up with as far as some of these other things, because I don't think we're going to be able to get double again in this situation. So let's just see if we can get to one turn. Nope. Let's pull you off. That's 2 and 2. Wicker's more important. So that's 1. Still 2. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get... Yep, there we go. 1 and 2. So we'll take that. So we'll get 2 things of wicker. And let's see here. Okay, hopefully they attack me. Fat rat and a hulking rat. No problem. Okay, so we got our palisade. So that's awesome. So if I look at my characters now, shielding 16, shielding 4. So they've got 4 shielding. So that's great. So production wise, we can start going into crafting and check and see if we can make some cool new artifacts or not. Wonder what we can make with that. 6 and 4 and shielding 3, perception 3. That's pretty awesome. Divine is good. Fur is good. Fur would be better. Shielding 4, perception 4. That right there is freaking amazing. The thing is, it's one of those deals where it's like you really want to use your mithril for like weapons because they just do crazy damage. Like for example, 21-7. That's amazing. That's a 2-handed sword that is just absolutely insane. And part of the reason for that obviously is the steel, because the steel's just awesome, and the fact that we've got 22 of it is really cool. So that's 19-6, which is awesome, but obviously 21-7-3 is even more awesome. Let's see what that does. 19, yeah. So the steel is even better than granite, which granite a lot of times is what you want to use for something like that. Dragon bone and mithril is also super amazing, but that's an awesome weapon right there. So we're gonna definitely be making that with our mithril. Can we get it in 1? Nope, not quite. So let's see what we can do otherwise. Let's Let's see what just straight up steel is. 19.6 for straight up steel. That's worth a shot. So let's see what this does. And I'm using this catalyst because it does give us a bonus to good quality stuff. Beast Slasher 11.6 is pretty good. If we do this, 9.6 or 9.5 is not nearly as good, obviously. So that's where the monster bone can be very, very good. If we do this, obviously it's a lower quality secondary item. This is a little bit higher quality, so it's 11.6. But if we go steel, it's 15.6. And again, that's where steel is definitely advantageous. Steel is definitely the better secondary item. And primary item even gives you that whole, hey, look, we're doing awesome things. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we will check on our expedition here, make sure we've got production coming. So we've already got 7. We're going to get this in 1 turn. We're going to get this in 1 turn. I'm going to go ahead and, because we're right at 225, so we're just going to get this every turn. I'm going to go ahead and pull off some of these guys to make herbs. So we're going to get this in 1 turn, and then this stuff's going to come in 1 turn as well. And then with that, we're going to end the episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.